doesn't work for me. I work so that both parties are happy and basically creating a win-win situation for myself and my partners. I feel that is the best way to do it. And that's how I like to work. I like for both parties to feel happy with the situation, and it's worked for me so far, so I'm going to continue doing that. I like it like that.
Absolutely. So it's all in the value, isn't it? If each party can see the value that they are bringing on the table, and you make it a win-win situation, so that's absolutely great. Now, coming back to like your passion and traveling and experiencing different cultures and different things. Now, how do you think that has helped you and enabled you in your personal development as well? Just expanding your view of what people are doing out there and how that has helped you even in your business and personal development generally.
Oh, I could talk about this all day long. I've learned so much from traveling. Some of the things that I've seen when I've been traveling, it just makes you so grateful for what you've got and where we live and the houses that we live in. And I always come back from traveling so grateful for my life and the NHS and our schools and our communities. And it also makes me realise as well some of the people that you meet when you're traveling is unbelievable. Some people who live on the islands with small communities, they don't maybe have a toilet, they don't have running water, but they are so happy and they're so friendly. And I always think, wow, this is brilliant. It always helps me to be happy within myself and be nice to people and be positive to people. There's so much you can gain from traveling and having new experiences. And that's homes as well, like a lot of that is with the homes, because I've seen some people with some homes that we wouldn't class as a home, or we wouldn't class as somewhere to live. And there's lots and lots of people out there like that. So for me, if I can help people in our own country to start off with, it makes you feel good, and then it can spread a bit of goodness as well, can't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So what are some of the best places you've been then?
I absolutely love Fiji. Fiji is one of my all-time favorites. I love Kenya Safari. I love Thailand. I've been to all over Thailand and I love it over there. I love Vegas for a bit of fun. I like it in Vegas.
Brilliant. That's what they call living life on your terms, isn't it? You work hard, you do business, you do your property, but it's just amazing that it's something that you're actually enjoying as well. So that's living a full life, isn't it? When you're in property, you're making a difference, you're providing homes and enjoying it, and you need a bit of time off, and you're out there traveling and meeting people and experiencing amazing life as well. So you've got it all. Is that fair to say?
And I've got health as well. That's the most important thing. Always be grateful for your health. If you've got your health, that is number one. Absolutely. But it just helps to put it all into perspective, isn't it? Because for you to be in a position where you are, it hasn't just been an overnight success or just a get rich quick scheme. There's been a lot of hard work and putting things together. You had a vision and you've been working on it over a number of years. So I think that's quite key for people to understand that, as long as you're focused, it's all about taking the first steps, but keep going. Because if you stop and you quit, then you're guaranteed failure, isn't it? But if you push on,
and you keep asking the right questions for people and seeking the right advice and joining up, because they say your network is your net worth, isn't it? So if you have those mentors and those people, they can actually help you. So just another question on, we mentioned, mentors and courses. How can people do like their due diligence to find out if they are working with the right person? Because there's a lot of people out there, everyone is an expert. They do a deal or two and now they are putting up a course so they can mentor someone. How can you be sure or, to find the right person who will be a right fit for you in terms of mentorship or personal development?
I would say you need to find somebody, obviously do the research on them through Google, and you can see what companies they own, what they've done. I wouldn't make a rush decision on anything. You can really research into what somebody has actually done. You can also ask them and ask people around them. But I think it's really important to get a mentor, somebody who's done quite a lot of things, not just one or two things. Yeah. They've got a lot of years experience in doing something, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. And in the spirit of encouraging the younger generation, and you mentioned your daughter, is she, I imagine, being around you, picking up the mindset and the business thing? Is that something you get to teach her around the mindset of business, and also the gratitude of actually appreciating things rather than taking things for granted, like just it's given? How do you sort of impart those lessons as well?
I say this to Charlotte every single day. I have a massive passion to let people know that they can do anything they want to do. My mum and my nan both taught me there's no such word as can't. My mum still says it to me this day, and I say it to Charlotte. There's no such word as can't. People can do anything. It all starts off with a thought. It all starts off with an idea. And I don't believe that age stops you either. I think no matter what age you are, you can learn to do a business that you would love to do. I'd like to go into schools at some point and say to young children, you can do anything that you want to do. I know at this early stage you might not know, but go towards things that you love doing. And anything is possible. You can learn how to do anything. I think we're living in such an awesome time that there's so much information available to everybody. And you really can go and learn anything that you want to do, no matter what age. And I always say to people, be inspired by people. Don't look at things that you're not interested in, or they are doing the things that you want to do. Look up to people on social media, on YouTube, of things that people that are doing great, or doing things that you want to do. Look and watch at that, because it'll inspire you. Don't think negative of, oh, they've done that and I can't do that. You need to look and say, if they can do that, I can do that. And really believe that you can do anything that you want to do. I think it's possible now, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, you put it in a great way there. We can be inspired by people who are doing well, rather than actually putting people on a pedestal and thinking they are all great. Because just like you're saying, we all in ourselves can push ourselves to achieve the same results. If we just put ourselves in the right mindset and seek the right help. So that's a great piece of advice there. And it's just great to hear your story, Fiona, and how you've actually managed it. I pick up just the great mindset that you have, because whatever people do, there's gonna be challenges. I can't sit here and say everything is easy. You face challenges, you face difficulties, but it's just how you perceive and see those challenges, either as things that are blocking you or stopping you, or things that you can actually learn from them and be creative in terms of how you can actually overcome them, through, your personal development and the help of mentors and training. But absolutely, you're right that anything is really possible. So it's been an absolute pleasure, Fiona, speaking to you and capturing your story and all the things that you've achieved. So if people are looking to maybe, get in touch with you, say hello, or maybe tap into a little bit of your magic and knowledge and experience and advice, where can people find you?
Okay, so you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. My business is Crossley Property Solutions, so I have a page on Facebook and Instagram, and my website is crossleypropertysolutions.co.uk. My email's on there. You can contact me through any social media, okay?
Yeah, that's brilliant. So it's been an absolute pleasure, Fiona, speaking to you, and thanks again for coming to speak to us and sparing your busy time. I know you've got a lot going on, but it's great as well for you to, as part of knowledge sharing, sharing your story, inspiring others. And we really appreciate your time. So it's been absolutely amazing, and I'm sure we'll be following your journey. You do post some advice on social media, which gets to encourage and inspire people as well. So we'll be following your story, and probably at some point in the future, I'll bring you back as well, just see how the vision is developing as well. Brilliant.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Fiona. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You
Cheers.
too.
All right. Bye.